So we're at 4701 Atlantic Avenue, Suite 105 in Raleigh, in the Millbrook Shopping Center. You can find us on all social media outlets at Madam B's Bakery. Also, our website is madambsbakery.com.
Give it the true shot. I want 7.5 million over my head, money hitting under my bed. Baby, let me talk about it, let me talk about it, let me talk about it. I'ma grind on heavy till the fam get fed. They gotta be good when I'm dead, man. Let me talk about it, let me talk about it, let me talk about it. I'ma grind on heavy till the fam get fed. They gotta be good when I'm dead, man. Let me talk about it, let me talk about it, let me talk about it.
All right.
Yes.
That's in my hair. Like, look good?
Looks great.
All right, perfect.
Looks great.
Perfect. Thank you again for joining Corey, myself, host of Entry Form Podcast. I have a special guest today by the name of Shanae Bryant.
Bryant, yes.
Madam B's Bakery owner, entrepreneur, mom.
Mom of three.
Mom of three.
Four now.
Four. You good?
But, yeah, if you don't see it, then it's okay.
So we live right now. So this is going to be a very special episode for many reasons. One is because we're doing it right out of her shop during business hours. So we have her employees here, her family here. We're looking to basically share the information. Who is Madam B? How did she start? Where is she now? Where is she going? Thank you so much for taking the time out to sit with me. And
no problem. I'll be right there.
To go over what Madam B's is all about and how you started. I'm gonna first let you introduce yourself to everybody and let everybody know.
Lord Jesus. So I am Shanae, also known as Madam B. Been baking and cooking. Actually started cooking since about 9, and then we ventured off to baking and started off with a key lime cake. From a recipe from a friend in Georgia, and been taking off since. Been door-to-door sales, started in Baltimore, barbershops, hair salons. I mean, we were going to the trenches selling, trying to get everybody to buy cake, and it became too big for the house, so we then ventured off to fairs, festivals, trade shows, all of that, and then COVID happened. What do you do? Every fair, every festival, every trade show was shut down. And I'm like, how do I keep my business relevant in this type of economy where we can't even go out anymore? So I took a leap of faith and started looking at storefronts, because at that time you couldn't be home-based,
Right.
To tap into the contactless customers. So that time it was really popular. So DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats. I mean, it's still popular now, but not as popular as it was during COVID.
Right.
You know, everyone wasn't going out, so we couldn't tap into those customers without getting a storefront.
Yeah.
People thought we were insane trying to get a storefront, and everybody's breaking leases, leaving.
So you basically reinvented yourself during the pandemic.
In the middle of having it.
Some people, they went downhill.
Yep.
You know, you see businesses close.
Yep.
You see stuff hasn't come back open again.
Yep.
And you actually flipped the script.
Flipped
it. Was
it.
like, all right, how I'm gonna do this?
Yeah.
And it's crazy because you hear these stories from the pandemic. You hear businesses started. I started my launch there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So I was doing comedy.
Yeah.
Right before the pandemic, and I was just like, you know what? I need to pick my camera back up.
Yeah.
And I started shooting with my camera again after putting it down for almost 3.5, 4 years.
That's amazing.
So it was just like a click.
It was a click.
But it was
exactly.
survival.
Exact survival mode. Because I'm like, I know how to survive. One thing I know how to do is survive.
Right.
Like, we gonna make something shake.
Yeah, so tell me what that looked like. So pandemic hits, you reinventing yourself.
Yep.
Started with the key lime pie.
Key lime cake.
Key lime cake. What did you bring in next after that? What was your next item? What
So the first thing was in Baltimore. So I was living in Baltimore. We were doing, I mean, every barbershop, every hair salon that we could touch, we were in there selling. Like, and they were like, where are y'all at? Like, why are y'all exactly?
Why y'all walking in my
Why are you? And they instantly fell in love. Instantly.
And so we're gonna basically say that's the Black culture.
That's the Black culture. Yep.
And you walking into these stores, getting an outpour of
Support, absolutely.
How does that look when you're in? Now, it's different from most businesses. Most businesses, they have support coming in from, you know, a close friend of theirs that they've known for many, many years. You know, you bake. I'm always get my baked goods from you.
Right.
But were you getting strangers as new supporters, or were you getting word of mouth, referrals? How was that looking?
So it was total strangers that was like, they know. So it was to the point where people were like, okay, I know. They didn't even know my name. It was Cake Lady.
Okay.
She gonna be around about 12 o'clock. She be pulling up, and it never was, oh, this is Shanae or Madam B. It was Cake Lady. So they would be like, okay, if you go to this barber shop,
y'all take y'all lunch.
Exactly.
Cake Lady gonna be.
She gonna be coming around, and then we would get like, if we was at one salon, like most salons are really close knit.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be like, all right, she on her way to community. So, or do she got honey blend? Why in her basket? Grab me one before it sell out before she get to my salon. So it was becoming like,
hey, look, I can't hold.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta come pick it up.
You gotta come get it. Yeah, that's what it was. So that's how. And then it was to the point where if y'all ever open a store, we got your back. And I've seen that support in this store. Like, people travel from all over.
That's dope.
To come and show love.
That's dope.
All over. Like,
how have your kids responded to that? Like, their mom is pretty much famous baker now. Like if, and call yourself famous too. Don't sell yourself short.
Absolutely.
I'm a famous photographer.
Yeah, absolutely. We speak those things. Yes.
Do that stuff. But your kids, I know they're looking at you differently now.
Yeah,
based off from the pandemic to where you are now. I know you're busier.
Yeah.
You was talking to a patron earlier, and they was coming in looking for your look.
They know. Exactly.
So
they know.
Look.
So my kids actually is a very, very hands-on. Before I even had employees, I'm not going to get emotional. Before I had employees,
Montel tears.
Yes.
Montel Jordan tears. Go ahead.
You're right. So before I had employees, it was me and my kids in this storefront, sleeping at night.
How old are they?
So now my oldest is 11. I have a 10-year-old and a 7.
Right next to each other.
They're right. Step. So it was.
And then they're all under the age of 10.
Yep.
And they're rambunctious.
Yep.
They all wear their masks.
But I had to teach them, like, hey, this is what we got to do.
Right.
And
it was just you and them.
Me and them. So I was at that. I actually went through a divorce in the middle of all of that. So it was a lot of transition. So I'm like, hey, y'all, mommy's going through this. I need y'all to step up and, like, let's go. So they would be in the front. Like, customers knew, like, hey, Nemo.
Right.
They knew. My youngest, like, she gonna be on the shop. Like, she's 7. And when I say she can sell, she like, hey, no, you gotta try this.
Yeah.
We make this. She knows.
Take some of your stuff to the school. I keep it a buck.
I know.
Because I used to
my son. The 6th grader, he does.
Yeah.
People be coming and asking, hey, can you bring some brownies? Nemo.
Y'all hit up Nemo.
Yeah, Nemo.
Got that work.
He got the bag. He got the bag tag. He got the bag tag. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So they were very intricate into the getting this off the ground.
That's good.
Yeah.
And where did Madam B come from? What's the story behind it?
Madam B. So it's actually from my last name.
Okay.
B stands for Bryant, right? My mom actually came up with the last name.
You related to Cole?
Came up with, I wish. My mom came up with the name.
Okay.
So she was like, look, we gotta demand respect in the community we are in, and what better way to do that is making the name matter.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, and it's nobody doing it like that.
Right.
What's your competition look like in the area? And tell everybody where you're located.
So we are at 4701 Atlantic Avenue, Suite 105, in the Millbrook Shopping Center. Competition, I would say, we're like one of the I mean, within like the 3-mile radius, we're like one of the only minority woman-owned bakeries in this area.
Right.
I believe there's some downtown, but they're not doing what we're doing. You know, there's some on maybe focusing on wedding cakes, some maybe focusing on, you know, catering or whatever. But to come into our establishment and we're actually doing it all. So we're making our ices in house. We got ice cream. We have a beverage cafe. We're doing our cakes. We're doing our cupcakes. We're doing our cookies in house.
Yeah.
You know, we actually get our cheesecakes outsourced from an award-winning cheesecake company. So we have other partnerships.
Telling nobody.
Yeah.
Just an award-winning.
Right.
All y'all gonna know.
Award-winning.
Don't get greedy.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Right.
We're around all this cake.
So we have other partnerships. We have we use our kitchen for commercial, you know, use.
Yeah.
So other small businesses get an opportunity that they may not be able to get a storefront to use our space to get their license.
You rent it out?
Exactly. Yeah,
really cool.
because I used to have to use a commercial kitchen when I was in,
Right.
you know, before I got here.
That shows
Get my license.
That's a lot of selflessness.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
you're doing, because you could easily be like, nah,
Yeah.
nobody's stepping in here. Well,
Right.
if you're not blessing somebody else, how can you get blessed?
Exactly. So that is that's one of my definitely priority. We have to help each other in this community.
Yeah.
Because who else want to do it?
Your clientele base, you know, some businesses, they, like you said, they cater to just weddings.
Yeah.
Do you have a major clientele that you seem to get every catering opportunity, or they reach out? Like for me, I have a lot of corporate companies book me for a lot of their events.
Right.
You know, what are yours?
So ours, so we get weddings. We don't have like an overflow of weddings, but we definitely get weddings. Catering, we actually do catering, food. Oh, okay. We do food, not only, but we also do food in our catering.
Do you be cooking too?
I told you we started out cooking and it ventured off to this. So we get a lot of catering. Like,
What's your specialty with the food? What you go after?
man, so soul food, of course.
Right.
But we try to scale back on soul food and get like the corporate. So we can, you know,
Take it in moderation. OD.
Right, exactly. So we can diversify our, you know, clientele. Yeah. Macaroni and cheese. We do all that.
So there is a segment in True Form that is called Shoot Your Shot. And I am going to shoot my shot for a plate of oxtails.
Yes.
They talking about the small little oxtails.
Rice
You gotta
and beans
eat it
too.
like this. Rice and beans too. But yeah, that's my shot.
Yeah.
I might have another one later.
We're going to get some for you. Mac and cheese, the rice and beans. But yeah, we do catering. We do corporate catering, so lunches. We do all of it. Yeah,
Great.
birthday parties. You don't know.
Where do you see any gaps in Madam B's? Where are you trying to fill? What are you trying to graduate to, per se?
Oh, man. So graduating, we are in the process of tapping into being able to serve the underserved community.
Okay.
So we are trying to get food stamps.
Okay.
I was a recipient of
Really?
on the other end of that, you know, during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why is there no bakeries being able to use that outside of a bakery in the grocery store?
Right.
That you can use your food stamps. So, I mean, we get so many customers asking, do you take food stamps? Do you take food stamps? So I've been in the process of trying to get that.
How hard is that? How does that look? Like, I know paperwork is involved, but, you know, calling, following up with people, just, how many no's are you coming across?
Oh, so we got denied. We had to go through appeals. Like, when I say it is so intense, it's intense. Like, it's been about 1.5 years of us going through this process. So you can see, like, we have our milk, we have our, like, it's just been a plethora of no's, but I'm not stopping.
It's crazy. I was talking to you about this off air.
Yeah.
How I meet these individuals. So, well, I've done 14, 15 interviews so far, and everybody talk about perseverance.
Yeah.
They may not say the word perseverance.
Right.
You hear struggle. You hear, adversity.
Yeah.
Overcoming.
That's it.
And it just sounds like, to me, from you getting started,
Yep.
going through a divorce,
Yep.
having the kids, got 3 little ones, they pretty much triplets.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
reinventing,
Yeah.
having to repivot and do something totally different from what you started off to.
Yep.
How is that too? Just thinking about it, like you set off to do cooking.
Yeah.
Like, all right, look, I know I'm a beast in the kitchen.
Exactly. I know that.
And now you're baking.
Yep.
How is that in your mind? What does that look like? And you can tell the viewers and the listeners who are on the brink of that,
Right.
because this started in 2013.
Yep.
So
My son was just born.
you what, 12 years in?
Yep.
Right now. So
Mhm.
like, what was that reinvention looking like? Was there self-doubt?
Absolutely. There's still self-doubt. It don't go away. Like, self-doubt don't go away. You just have to, perseverance is, to me, is one of my biggest, like, stepping stones. Because I have to every day wake up and say, I'm not giving up. I don't care what today gonna hold. I don't care if these lights don't get turned off today. We're gonna figure it out.
Right.
I don't care if, we gotta close today. We're gonna figure, like, it. You cannot stop at the nose, because they're gonna come. It's not about if, it's when. Because it's like, when I say the stuff that business owners have to go through is insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if y'all seen behind the scene, I think there's a whole movie back here
A lot of people,
behind these
a lot
doors.
of people don't recognize.
Yeah.
They, people see things, they look at it as being easy.
It's so,
Oh man, she made it.
no.
And what we got? We good on time, so I can basically pivot into the Keith Lee effect.
Yeah.
So I learned about Keith Lee a few years ago.
Right.
Just thought he was just a, foodie.
Yeah.
Want to go and check out food, but also I've been following Tabitha Brown
Yes.
since
I love Tabitha.
my wife fell in love with Tabitha Brown
Yes.
years ago, and she was on what is that app called? Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
She started off on selling her stuff on Etsy.
Come on.
So
yes.
we watched her maturation
Right.
all the way to where she is today.
Yep.
And she touched one thing, she tastes one thing.
Yeah.
She tries something out. Like, everybody's business go crazy.
Yeah.
What has the Keith Lee effect done for you? What can you say to that? I know you've done, different Instagram shorts and Instagram videos,
Yes.
but this is your opportunity. This is your platform
Right.
to, give Keith Lee his flowers, or just,
Yes.
tell those who've experienced it.
So the Keith Lee effect has absolutely changed our life. We have gotten partnerships because people have found us because of the Keith Lee effect. Like, other businesses reaching out, having us want to do their desserts and partnering with their business. I mean, we cannot thank that opportunity. We cannot say thank you enough to Keith Lee. That opportunity has opened up so many doors. We've been selling out every weekend. Like, every weekend.
Who's your furthest clients this come from? Where did you hear these people coming? I know you asked.
Yeah, so
You hear about me.
exactly. So I try to make sure we ask every customer how they hear about us. During that week of the Keith Lee, somebody came from Alabama. Like, what? You came from Alabama?
That's wild.
That's wild.
It from the South.
Exactly.
There's got to be some baked goods out there that's hitting. They came up
Yeah.
to try your baked goods. That means a lot.
It means so much. Like, people travel from all over, and they find us from social media, from Keith Lee, from posting, just being consistent.
Tell those out there who are inconsistent
Right.
with posting every day.
Yeah. I was one of those ones.
Tell them how Keith Lee seen your post.
So he saw our video. He found out about us because we kept posting. I said, Keith Lee coming. He coming. He is coming. Like, my faith was that, like, I only taking much to see the faith, but I had a bunch.
Yeah.
Because I was like, he comes to this bakery. And I knew he was in the area. So I'm like, why not come to the bakery? Like, we're one of the most well-known bakeries in this area. He's down the street finding all these other, cute shops. And I said, he got to try this bakery. And I know what we put in our products. I know our stuff is bomb. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's not that into sweets, but we have so many other things that he had. I want to keep it in, right?
Yeah.
Like we got a lot of stuff.
He got a family.
Yeah.
They put some cake on that table.
And I know. So I'm like, if you don't like the cake, you like banana pudding, you can try this, you can try the cookies. You're going to try something. Like
Inside.
So he didn't come. No, he was supposed to come, but he had run out of time because he was commuting back and forth to South Carolina. He said he didn't realize the distance between the
So how did he get the
states.
food?
He didn't. He just
shouted you out.
shouted you out, shouted us out, and told all his fans like, "Hey, come try it." I didn't get to come, but y'all come try it.
Dope.
And so it was
Just imagine if he put that food in his
exactly.
mouth.
He's still coming though.
Oh yeah, he'll be back.
Keith Lee is coming to this bakery.
Yeah, he'll be here.
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure, he's coming. Like no doubt in my mind, he's gonna walk through that door. It's just a matter of when.
I remember Tabitha Brown tasted this girl's vegan food.
And I remember that video.
And her business just...
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like... But taking those pages out of their books,
Yeah.
that's really be what I be willing to do.
Yeah.
I want people to sit down with me, tell their stories, and other people basically get
Exactly.
in.
Exactly.
God, I love her story. Oh my God, I want to do what she did it. She did what I was thinking about
Exactly.
doing
Right.
during the pandemic. Like,
Exactly.
people was sitting there on their couch
Trying to figure it out.
trying to figure it out. They just didn't have no push.
They didn't have to push the faith that they probably needed. They probably had self-doubt, all the stuff that I was experiencing, but you got to fight it.
Faith.
You have to fight.
Heard her name.
Faith. I'm telling you, if you do not have no faith, everything around you going to crush you.
Yep. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. We got somebody coming in for some goodies.
Oh, this is a customer. This is a fave. That's our favorite customer. She's literally our favorite customer.
Yeah, go handle her.
Hey, Miss Susan.
We are back. We are back. We had to take a quick break because if you were tuning in on the live on TikTok or just in general, you seen that it was a hike that came in.
Yes.
And we were just talking about how you have people that visit from all over the place.
Yes.
How long have that client been coming in?
Almost 3 years now.
Okay.
It's almost 3 years now. So we met her when she first moved here from Mississippi.
Correct. Mississippi.
Yes.
That's crazy. She was super nice too.
She is. Susan is our favorite.
So her name is Susan.
Yep, Miss Susan. Nice thing.
My head be all over the place. I'm gonna ask you this question because I like throwing out these little bonus questions. So
Yeah.
you can only eat one of your desserts from your shop for the rest of your life.
Oh, man.
Which one are you thinking and why?
Oh, man. The same thing for the rest of my
The
life.
rest of your life. That's how you know she got a lot of stuff.
I
She gotta
know.
look and see
For the rest of my
the
life?
rest of your life, yo.
Man.
I already know what my daughter was picking
For the rest.
for the rest of your life.
Honey bun cake.
I mean, she gotta have a microwave on deck.
Yep. Yep.
You gotta put it in there for what? 10
About
seconds?
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
They come out so moist.
Oh, man.
We ain't even gonna
I love honey buns growing up.
Me too.
Like, some honey buns and Doritos was...
I
That
was
was
just
it.
talking. I was talking to my mom. Not my mom, though. I was talking to my wife about. So I stopped drinking whole milk. I stopped drinking whole milk years ago when
Okay.
we first got married. And I was telling her how all of the times I used to eat honey buns or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches like that and put like a tall cup of milk. And I used to think it was the food that I was eating. but
Yeah, it was the
actually
milk.
The milk.
Mm-hmm.
But
Thank you.
look at that.
Oh, the whipped cream and the the berries. Thank you.
This is looking. So you're going with the honey bun cake.
Yep.
And why is that?
It's the nostalgia for me. Like again, I grew up eating honey buns and Doritos.
How'd you deal with that? When she wanted a honey bun, you always made sure she got her honey bun, or she snuck it?
It was my dad.
Your dad used to eat.
And actually my grandfather, her dad. He took us to the bakery every week. That's what made me want to go. Every week we went to the bakery. That was like our field trip.
The convenience store.
The
It'd be
bakery.
hard at the bottom and it's soft at the top.
We went to the bakery every week, like all the cousins. And if he didn't take us, He would bring it.
Wow.
He would bring the stuff like in a box. Our treats from the bakery, powdered donuts,
You an
chocolate.
80s baby?
90s.
You a 90s?
Just nice and idea.
You just got an old soul.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. 'Cause-
And I started making the honey bun here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We grew up going to like the real bakery every
You
week.
saying nostalgic, you using all those
Yeah.
methodologies.
Yes, because that's what we were.
man.
My grandfather made sweet potato pie. This is his recipe. Like this, we grew up the real stuff.
Y'all used to let her listen to Anita Baker and
No, we would say
Patti LaBelle and all.
No, I listened to that.
Mama said I listen to Anita Baker and Patti LaBelle. You couldn't listen to
Look
nothing.
at I listened to none. Didn't know about it till I was about grown.
Wow. And you putting all this soul into cooking and into baking, and then you couldn't listen to
Couldn't listen to
music.
Nope.
And that was gonna be my next question. Was gonna be like, if you had a soundtrack for your baking life, what would your 3 top songs be?
I really love.
I was betting
Really?
myself in my mind, like, okay, she's Anita Baker.
What?
Patti
No.
LaBelle. So what was yours?
We bet not dare play that.
So what was your?
I love Smokey Norfolk,
Okay, all right.
Tasha Cobbs,
Okay.
and Maverick City.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what you play in the kitchen when you
gonna hear-
back there doing your thing.
You're gonna hear it blasting.
If you had one entertainer to bake for, who would you want to bake for? You got one major entertainer from your entire life. You get an opportunity to cater their event. Who is it
The
going?
Obamas.
Really?
What is it?
Charles, I was out here.
Tyler Perry?
Yeah. He looking down at her.
Yeah. Tyler Perry. I could hear him saying,
Yeah,
I was there.
"That's some good cake."
exactly. Some good.
He'll go right into the DM.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What y'all doing?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So the Obamas, what are you making for the Obamas?
How care?
Soul food. I feel like they probably didn't get it that much in the White House.
You see?
Going to Chicago.
For the
you
people
know.
of America, you guys don't know about Madam B. We had her sweet potato pie.
There you go. Right.
Michelle
That honey bun. Right.
had the honey bun cake, and she put it in the microwave. Not 5 seconds,
Tip.
not 7 seconds, 10 seconds. Michelle, let Madam B know exactly how you felt about the honey bun cake.
Yep.
That's my little.
Yes, and you sounded just like them. That is what I like. That would make my entire
dope.
life.
That'd be dope.
That would make my entire
We hope
life.
the Obama family
Yes,
see this podcast
yes,
and be
they will, because we gonna blow. Y'all gonna blow it up. Y'all gonna tag them. Y'all gonna reshare it. Y'all gonna y'all. They got to get here. So then we can.
people of America gonna follow Madam B on all our TikTok. That'd be great.
That would be
man.
dope.
You know, I be thinking about that kind of stuff. I not even just think about it. I pray about it. You
Yeah.
know, I visualize it. I'm super visual.
Yes.
I'm really intentional about what I want to do, short term,
Right.
long term. A lot of people don't really focus on goals.
Yeah.
Growing up, I had a lot of advice around short-term goals. 'Cause
Right.
if you can knock out the short-term goals,
We gonna
you
get to the
closer
big
to the
ones.
to the big
Exactly.
ones. What are your short-term goals currently right now? What are you looking at for your long-term goals?
So short term, man. So short term right now, we are launching our new drink line.
Is that with the lemonade and stuff in there?
So that's what our dirty bulls, our dirty sprites is like. We're gonna bring one out so y'all can see it. When I say these drinks are fire,
Really?
like it's going viral on TikTok. Like the drinks.
Really?
Look up dirty Sprite or dirty bull, or it's like so you get your ice, you get your flavorings, you get your Red Bull, whatever flavor you want, and you add creamer.
Reinventing.
Cause why have I never thought about putting creamer in the soda?
But you know what, man? It just goes back to what we was talking
Right.
about earlier. You have to constantly shape yourself.
Yes.
Be different. You want to be
Man.
different. When I worked for T-Mobile, no, sorry, I ain't giving T-Mobile that much credit. When I used to work for Moore's Communication in Augusta, Georgia, my manager, Renee Johnson, my first call center job. I sat down with her and she was listening to my calls and she was like, "You're great. Corey, you're this, you're that. Give me all these compliments. She was like, but you need to make a differentiated experience.
Right.
And that stuck with me.
Exactly.
All the years.
Wow.
This was years ago.
Exactly.
Like, I was like 19, maybe 20.
Right.
And I was like, differentiated experience.
Differentiated
So I look at that off of everything I do and what you're doing with your bakery, soul food.
Yep.
On the side, like, hey, I'm gonna slip you this little card in your back pocket.
No,
Only-
it's catering tech.
Oh, so it's,
right.
so it's
Like,
right there. So she ain't even
No, you can get catering from Madam B's, any event. People don't even realize until they call us, like, it's on the window, it's on all of our marketing.
That's like Starbucks secret.
Exactly.
It's like
But you only can get it for catering. You
That's
cannot
what
come
I'm
in the
saying.
store and ask for a panini or a sandwich or.
That's literally like when clients hit me up and they say, do you do real estate photos? And I'll be like, yeah. They be like,
Yes.
oh, wait, it's not on your website because you got to call me.
You got yeah.
You got to hit me up. Somebody got to let you know.
Exactly.
Because
And
you
that's
don't
how
wanna
they
put
find out.
everything out there. But
Yep.
you have to constantly reinvent yourself. I don't know which camera to look at.
We
I got a
so
lot of
many.
them in front of me. But you have to reinvent yourself if you want to stand out, be differentiated, make the experience for the clients.
Yeah.
So you have clients that reach out to you, and then sometimes, I'm assuming this, sometimes they'll be mentioning stuff to you. You're like, yeah, I do that too.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you get those?
All the time. I would say about every week.
That's crazy, man.
Every week. And my thing is, I'm not afraid to pivot. Before it was, we only doing, you can't be afraid to pivot, whatever that looks like. I mean, we went from a pound cake, key lime to, we did put it like, why can't you do more?
Yeah.
What's stopping you?
Yeah, you're fearless.
I'm the most fearless person. We're gonna try something.
Yeah.
If it don't work, then we tried it. Try the
Kids
next
ever
thing.
came up with an idea that you used and
Yes.
kind of patented and made it into the kitchen?
Oh man, yes. So the kids wanted to do a Pop Rocks cupcake. We
Okay.
did it. It
You
was
bite
so
it,
crazy, and it wanted
it,
to
pop in your mouth.
To pop in your mouth. I said no. See, here, yeah, you can bring it. This is our pastry chef, Jade.
Hey.
Which flavor is this?
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Sorry.
You
This
good?
is a strawberry dirty bull.
Okay, so this is the new drink.
That's the new drink.
All right.
Strawberry apricot.
There you go. Dirty bull.
First taste, bestie. I'm gonna do like my man Tim Schropp do.
Yeah. Like, go run out the door. Now,
My man was wild in all the videos on me.
did you see him with the honey bun?
I did.
I'm telling you.
I did.
It's for real. Who would have ever thought to put creamer in
good.
drink? It is fire. Fire.
My camera like,
Right.
you know, when you put,
Why you gonna put it
the camera and start blurring out a little bit.
You're gonna put
Trying
me
to
back.
focus. Look. And what is this called again?
It's a strawberry dirty bull.
A strawberry dirty bull. So that means when I get back to the house, I'm gonna be on 10. Cause I'm gonna be juiced up. I get
Yeah.
juiced up when I do my interviews.
Come on.
I get in the car.
Yes.
I thank God that it went well.
Right.
It went successful. I just met with Larry Long Jr.
Okay.
He is a motivational speaker. He's an author. He is a best-selling author. And he is a keynote MC.
Wow.
And when I tell you, he was saying pretty much everything that you're saying.
Wow.
And then prior to him, I interviewed Alicia Marie,
And
who's an R&B slash singer slash poet writer out of the
okay.
she said the same exact stuff.
Yeah.
Like listening to the stories from everybody that I've been sitting in front of, everybody has the similar blueprint
Right.
of success.
Yeah.
And it's not always money.
It's not.
It's not always money. It's about the perseverance. It's about the keep trucking.
Yeah.
You're gonna get turned down. You're gonna have people reach out to you to, they want to get you on their wedding and they turn around and change their mind last
Yep.
minute. You got
They're not getting their money back. Though.
get the invoices sent out and then you gotta void them. Like
Yeah.
it's a lot of pain. What are some of the toughest experiences that you've dealt with this business so far?
So, man, having to reinvent myself, that was quite tough. but I having to reinvent myself and keep my doors open at the same, like, simultaneously has been like insane. But the community came and like showed up miraculously. Like when we were about to close, we were 16 days from closing.
That's crazy. That's the stuff you see in the movies.
This in the movie, like
That's the stuff that
literally
be in the
on,
movies.
like I never thought.
We're not closing.
Exactly.
We're not. And then somebody come in and hand you a check.
And that's exactly what
the
happened.
movie stuff.
They came, the line was down the street,
Really?
probably for
Was
a
it here?
month. Here.
Wow.
2 years ago, we were about to close January 31st, 2020. We're going into 2020,
2024?
no, 2022.
Okay.
No, 23.
Yep, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. ABC 11 did a story.
Wow.
And it saved our bakery. I had no idea. She had no idea we were closing.
You talk about blessed.
Right. When I say the favor of God is on this business, like, people have no idea. Like, she came in, do a story about inflation, had no idea we were closing. And then we told her after the interview was over. My sister ended up telling her.
If you wouldn't have said nothing,
If I would, she would never know.
no, she would have looked at it like, oh, this.
Yeah,
this
just
may
another-
not be. Yep.
But she just knew something was wrong. She was like, everything okay? And I was like, yeah, we're good. Like, I was just brushing her off because I knew in 16 days we were closing.
Yeah,
So I
you
was
like,
just
it's a
like,
wrap.
it's a wrap. So she was doing an interview. I was kind of nonchalant, was not really into it. She was like, is everything okay? You know, she was a black woman, so she kind of felt the vibe, I guess. And I was like, yeah, we good. Have a good day.
Let's talk about that though.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how our community steps up
Yeah,
when there's no drama,
Yeah.
when there's no jealousy,
yeah.
no envy. How powerful we are as a
Yeah.
community, because you see it, you hear about it, but when it actually happens to you right in your face,
In my face.
what did that car ride home look like after that day?
Man.
And what did it look like with just, how did those conversations sound like with your friends and family after you were able to kind of seal that, hey, we're good, we're not good?
So that wasn't certain until after the 31st. So that 16-day stretch to get there, to say, man, we made enough money to pay to keep our doors open. So that 16 days was like holding my breath, lots of tears. Like when she came to do the interview, we didn't even have product to service the people the next day.
It was that much.
That's how, like, when
I'm sorry.
It was-
guys, but y'all got to.
no, it wasn't, we didn't have to do it, I'm sorry, because another black business came and saved us. Yes.
What was that business?
Backyard Barbecue in Durham.
Shout out to Backyard Barbecue.
Backyard Barbecue came
What's my
and
man name? What's the owner's name?
they switched over, but yes.
He will be actually on the podcast soon.
Yes.
Just got to get a date. I ran into him when y'all did that.
Yes.
Fan.
So Backyard Barbecue came. They heard about our story. So we opened at that time. We was opening at 10. They called us probably about 8 o'clock. And was like, I saw your story last night. We want to help y'all. Meet me at Restaurant Depot.
Really?
And I'm like, there's no way y'all knew. She said, I knew you. She said, you're going to need this. And I'm like, how do you know? She said, because I know. So she gave us a check for $2,500 to get all the product. We had no flour. When I say I recorded the bin, we had no flour. We had no sugar. We had no cake trays. We were done. I knew we were closing at 16. Like, that's how it really was.
That's wild.
That's how it really was. We had nothing to make anything.
We was just in church this past Sunday, World Overcomers in Durham, and pastor was talking about how it's okay to talk to God in the car.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, talk to him. You just, what's going on today?
Right. Like, seriously.
Hey, I'm about to head out here, man.
Right.
I need some more flour. I need some, and I talked to him.
And that's
what
what I do.
I need some clients right
Yeah.
now. Like, yo, I just kicked this out for the house. I just kicked this out for the family. I need something today.
Right.
Something got
shake. Something got to shake today. And I talk to him just like that, like he's my friend.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo, like we be having like the AOs like, yo, God, come on out. You ain't bring me this far.
He's in you.
He's in me.
So
and
he be saying what you say. So, where you from down south, guy probably be talking, hey, cuz.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look.
However you talk, let's we gonna get that conversation out. Yeah.
Look, bruh, we gonna gonna go out there, man. So that's how he talk,
Yeah,
you know.
right.
And, you know, white people got they
They
here. Hey,
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
everybody got
Right.
that's the truth though.
Yeah. For real.
So you have the whole community behind you.
Yeah. They showed up in a big way even after the 16-day mark, they were coming, when I say still lines down the street for people were waiting like 3 hours. We had another bakery donated us a mixer. Like we were using think about grandma, kitchen top, KitchenAid. Old school, that's what we had. We didn't have the commercial, big, huge.
Yeah,
they donated,
mess. Leave no mess.
They donated a floor mixer so we can keep a floor. When I say those are thousands of dollars.
You got something you want to say to those people?
Union Special, I love him. Like, he's been mentoring me since that day.
Yeah.
Like, if I need something, hey, what do I do in this situation? You're an experienced baker. He said, if I don't help you, what am I gaining to not help you?
You know, you've mentioned renting out your space.
Yeah.
Those businesses pouring into you.
Yeah.
I came in here sometime earlier this year or last year. I can't remember. And your mom serviced me. But I came in here initially to pick up some sea moss.
Okay, exactly.
Organic Royale.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I didn't even know it was in a bakery shop.
Yeah.
So when me and my wife pulled up, we walked in, just grabbed it. And then that's when I seen all this.
Yes.
And I was like,
Yes.
yo, she servicing other people's sea moss?
Yes, we love them.
So it's just, but it's just wild. And you know, shout out to Marcus and his wife, because we buy their sea moss all the time.
Yes, the best. Sea moss, for real.
The palate,
Their strawberry is fire.
like, you don't taste no ocean.
It's so
You do
good.
not taste no ocean when you hit Organic Royales. But I'm listening to you and I'm just like, man, you pour into other businesses.
Because they did it for me.
Because they do it for you.
They've
It goes
done it
back
for
to,
me.
like,
Yeah.
What if the whole black community was like that?
Yes.
It would be powerful, man.
Imagine just like the black. Imagine if we all
Everybody.
stuck to that motto. I pour
Nobody
to you,
seen
you pour
color.
to. Exactly. If there was no
No dollar signs.
it would be like this world would literally be flipped upside down. Yeah.
Look,
Yeah. It's dope.
I'm gonna ask you this one too. Like, your bakery offers nationwide shipping, so you're literally sending love across the country.
Across the country. Yes.
What's been one of those touching or unexpected customer stories you received?
Oh man. So it was we have a customer that lives, I believe it's in Hawaii.
Okay.
She went on vacation and got a pound cake somewhere. And because she could not, they don't ship, she said, is there any way you could try to replicate a lemon pound cake? And I said, I don't replicate, but I can send you what we have.
Yeah. I got a lemon pound.
I got a lemon pound
Can't
cake.
make it like that one.
Exactly. I don't know what you experienced at that place when you went on your honeymoon, but I can ship you a pound cake. She said, I don't care what it costs. You know, we didn't upcharge or anything like that. We just charged, $39. She said the pound cake that she had was like maybe $200 to get it shipped from. And I said, I'm gonna send you the pound cake. I wish I could find a letter. She sent us a whole letter and was like, that pound cake was better than the one I've ever had in my whole life. And the price was like a fraction.
Yeah.
So she orders a pound cake every year. Every year. On deck. We know we're gonna send a pound cake to Hawaii.
Wow.
Every year.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the most touching.
Loyal customers.
Loyal customers, yeah.
But what I'm more on, you gotta be gangster
Yeah.
and bold to stand behind your product
Oh yeah.
that's food related and send it to
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, my food good. I'm gonna tell you why, because I can send it to Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fresh.
It's gonna be
It's
fresh.
gonna still taste good. Ain't
Yeah.
gonna get damaged. So that shows a lot, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of businesses that go downhill
Yeah.
with just shipping issues.
We've had shipping issues, and that's why we only ship certain products because we have gone through that trial and you know can't
what's
ship no
true.
cupcakes. We know. I'm sorry, we can't.
Yeah.
You're not gonna try no more. You're not getting no cupcake shit. But we found methods to where you can still get our products fresh and temper evident.
Yeah.
You know, so you won't get it smashed and stuff like that. So yeah, we figured it out.
I have a client that's in Charleston by the name of John Harris and Taquana Harris. They've been my clients for almost 14 years.
Yes.
They've transferred from Georgia to Charleston, and they stood looking for their stuff.
Yes.
I have a client that's out of California and looking for their aviation photos.
Okay.
And I know it's not I don't know when they're going to reach out,
Right,
but I
but
know
you know
that they're going to reach out
exactly.
every year. It's those type of things that keeps you in business. It's
Right.
that type of stuff. I had a customer earlier that reached out to me. Her daughter is turning like 14 or something like that. I was just telling her like, hey, I know your daughter's birthday coming up in a couple of days. I just want to say, I know you're excited. She was like, hey, I was just about to reach out to you.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that. And it's like,
Yep.
it makes you feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Right. You're in the right place.
I had my
on the
first
right-
negative YouTube comment the other day. I was
Really?
like, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't making somebody uncomfortable
Yeah.
and making somebody mad, you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. So you're going to find those haters. Do you have haters?
We have so many.
What was the worst hate that you got?
Man, so, and I wouldn't say, I didn't realize how many people was mad that Keith Lee didn't come.
They was mad. He didn't show up at their spot, but he showed up and shouted you out. He didn't even get a chance to taste your food.
That's why they were mad. I dare Keith Lee come and shout her out, and he didn't taste it.
Oh, man.
They were, when I say a whole post of trolls, like they
were
went
sour
in.
grapes.
They were mad.
But no sour grapes is here.
I didn't realize, like, you know, the Keith Lee effect affected, and it rolled
some major
people. Like,
that's wild, man. I hit him up though.
But it made people come.
Hey, I hit him up. I was like, hey, if you in town, I'd love to sit down and you can sit down for 15, 20 minutes and talk about your story. He ain't hit me back, but I ain't feel sour about it. I'm like, man, busy.
But a lot of people don't know. I mean, I've said it in my videos, but when we were closing in 2023, I reached out to Keith Lee. Like my team, like the customers, so many people emailed him and reached out, and that was when he was like taking off. So
right.
But when he came here, when he videoed, that wasn't in the video, but he was talking. He said, "I seen every mail that you sent me." He said, "I got it," and that's why I was coming to your bakery.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, from 3 years ago, you saw that we were closed. I said, I know you couldn't come, but the community came then. So now this is a full circle moment. Like, we're now open. We stayed open through that. And now you can come and see like the greatness that we're doing. So it was like, man, you really, like, I was reaching out to him so hard. Like, Keith Lee, you gotta come save my bakery.
Yeah.
So come save my bakery. We're closing in 16 days. All right. Like, it was literally like I was doing the videos.
You better knock on Keith.
Yeah, knock on Keith Lee's door.
I know he like trying this food.
Yeah.
We need to try this.
And I said, he's gonna come. And then I was like, the community came and saved me. He didn't have to come. But now, here we are. He's still circled back.
Yeah.
It was just like,
yeah, man.
It was dope.
Tell the people where they can actually find you on your social media real quick.
So our social media is Madam B's Bakery, on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all Madam B's Bakery. Also, you can go on our website, madambsbakery.com, and find us. We're in 4701 Atlantic Avenue, Suite 105 in Raleigh.
This episode of In True Form is brought to you by Super Deodorant. The aluminum-free, fragrance-free deodorant that actually works. You just put this under your armpits. Promise you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're on a stage or in the gym or chasing purpose, Super Deodorant has your back and your pits. No harsh chemicals, no irritation, just confidence that lasts. Visit superdeodorant.com/intrueform. And if you sign up today, you'll get 10% off your first order. Smell less, do more. Peace.
So I'm gonna sip some more of this, and I am going to ask you. This is really good. It's like a milkshake,
Right.
like a strawberry milkshake, but you taste the soda in it like midway, and then you can taste the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like all of that is
And
happening.
it's happy. Your palate is getting like
And it's like the
dancing.
milky,
Yes.
like a milky cream. So I like to always end off my episodes with, matter of fact, let me see if it's something I want to shoot my shot with. Not only that, I got a shot.
Yes.
And it's a little thing that I took from All the Smoke. I love All the Smoke podcast.
Okay.
Shout out to Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. They was one of my inspirations of actually getting my podcast.
Okay.
I watched every episode of theirs when they first launched, even all the way up until Kobe Bryant. It was one of his last interviews was on All the Smoke.
Okay.
But I would like to ask you, who would you be able to bring on In True Form as a next guest that you feel as though that would benefit from, getting the exposure and things like that?
Wow.
Who can
So
you get set up for me? Who can you pick your phone up and say, hey, you know what?
yes. So there's a sweet shop. So some people think that we be like in heavy competition with other bakeries, other sweet shops. We really like be friends.
Hey,
Like,
why not?
Why not? Right? Again, community. Exactly. We friends. So East Durham Sweet Shop in Durham.
Okay. You got to hit him up.
Gotta hit him up.
You got to hit him up and
Yes.
say, hey, Corey Truesdale,
Yes.
One True Shop Photography, In True Form.
I will.
We're about to close out.
Alrighty.
First and foremost, I do want to thank everyone for tuning in to this special episode of In True Form. Again, I'm your host, Corey Truesdale, and I have Miss Sinead Bryant, a.k.a. Madam Bees, a.k.a. Entrepreneur. She got the sweets with her fingertips. She put her feet in food. Somebody will cut it. Like, she put her feet in food.
Oh, right.
But I wanted to, reach out to the Durham shop.
Yes.
Tell them to connect with me.
I will, for sure.
I also tried to reach out to Kiwan.
Kiwan from Favors. Mm-hmm.
We had communication going.
Yeah.
I don't know what your relationship you had with him.
I actually, I just know him through
Social media.
social media.
I met him in Dreamville.
Yeah, okay.
And I had some of his dessert out there because I seen his news. He was on the news
Okay, yeah.
talking about how he served at
Yeah.
Dreamville and he came out. I was like, well, I definitely want to sit down. So I met him in Dreamville. He was just there after I seen it.
Yeah.
So my wife was like, hey, check this guy out or whatever. So I went in and checked him out and we lost communication. But
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have him on, but definitely reach out to the folks and,
Yeah.
get them connected with me.
For sure.
I'd love to talk to them, hear their story as well. But I typically close my episodes out with this question. And you can answer however you feel comfortable answering it. But
Okay.
In True Form is all about authenticity, resilience, and stepping into your purpose. What does being in True Form mean to you? And how do you embody that?
I feel like that's just showing up who you are. Just showing up every day. Some days are not going to be good. Some days going to be great.
Yeah.
But just showing up and not giving up.
Yeah.
Persevering through all of it. That's where you're going to really get the most results in whatever you're doing. Whether that's shop, wash cars, a lemonade stand, whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
Photography. Just showing up every day and just saying, I'm not stopping.
For those little Madam B's out there, what would you be telling them right now?
Man, dream big. Don't settle with like mediocre. mediocre is easy. Like, my dreams are so big. Like, I mean, wow myself when I achieve them. Like,
Because you basically overcame a lot of the major stuff already.
yeah, just getting this storefront is insane. Like,
Yeah.
but we're actually in negotiations. This is the first time someone's heard it for a new building, for another location.
Bigger. You gonna walk in the building. You gonna
They can sit down. They can,
you could
yeah,
you have like 3 items on the menu for some soul food or something
yeah.
like that.
It's like we're not like our dream is so much bigger than this.
That's great.
Yeah, so we are
You think of Madam, you think of royalty.
taking royalty. Yeah,
You know, you think of castle.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you know, rich.
Respect. Yeah,
So it's in your name.
yeah.
So, you know, I wish you the best success.
Thank you.
I hope everything now moving forward is going to continue to grow for you.
Yes.
The hard stuff is behind you now. And nothing but fruits and desserts.
Yes.
All those sweet things.
Sweets to have.
It's going to happen to you.
Don't have.
I appreciate you coming
Thank
through.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And this was fun.
Yes.
You know,
It was great.
in your establishment.
Yes.
I appreciate everybody who tuned in on TikTok. I appreciate everybody who's tuning in on YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Music, and look out for the next episode. Take care. Peace out.
Bye.